If you're 55 or older and you've even thought about downsizing, there's a good chance you didn't wake up one morning excited about it.
Most people don't start with, I can't wait to move. They start with a quiet feeling, a sense that the house feels heavier than it used to.
That certain rooms don't get used anymore. That the work of maintaining the home is slowly replacing the joy of living in it.
And yet, even when that feeling shows up, many people still stay stuck. Not because they don't want clarity, but because no one has shown them a calm way to thinking this through.
The word downsizing itself doesn't help. It sounds like loss, like shrinking, like giving something up. But what most people are actually reacting to isn't square footage, it's identity.
This house probably held decades of life, raising children, holidays, becoming who you are.
So when people say, why don't you just downsize? What they're really asking is, why don't you just rewrite your story?
That's not simple, and it shouldn't be rushed.
Here's the tension we see again and again. On one side, there's grief. Letting go of space, routines, memories.
On the other side, there's freedom. Less maintenance, fewer stairs, more time, more energy.
Most people feel both at the same time. And when no one acknowledges that, when everything is framed as, isn't this exciting? People freeze.
Not because they're incapable, but because they're human.
Here's the part that often gets missed. The biggest risk isn't moving too early.
The biggest risk is waiting until a decision is made for you. A fall, a health change,
the loss of a spouse. When that happens, the same move that could have felt empowering suddenly feels forced.
Same destination, a completely different emotional experience.
This is the shift that brings clarity. When you plan a transition while you're still strong, capable, and clear-headed, you're not giving up independence, you're preserving it.
You choose the timing, you choose the options, you choose the environment. That's not downsizing, that's leadership over your own life.
This is exactly why we've built our 55 plus system. Not to convince anyone to move, not to rush decisions, and definitely not to pressure.
The purpose of the system is clarity. We help people understand where they are now,
what options actually fit their lifestyle,
and what a calm transition could look like, even if it's years away.
For some people, that means staying put longer, but with a plan.
For others, it means right-sizing into a ranch, a condo, or a 55-plus community.
And for many, it means exploring options without committing to any of them yet.
The system moves in stages, not all at once, because this isn't a transaction, it's a transition.
We also spend time on the questions people don't always say out loud. Will my kids still come home if we move?
Who am I if I'm no longer maintaining this house?
Is this the last move I'll ever make?
What if I get it wrong?
What we've learned is this: family connection doesn't live in square footage. Identity isn't stored in a building, and clarity almost always replaces fear.
If you're watching this and thinking, I'm not ready yet, that's okay.
Readiness usually comes after clarity. If you'd like help thinking through your options in a calm, pressure-free way, we offer what we call a Downsizing Transition Plan conversation.
It's simply a guided conversation, no selling, designed to help you understand what makes sense for you.
Clarity first,
decisions later.